Hello there, welcome to Blink and Beep. Thank you for choosing to watch this video. Let's get started. In this video, I will explain about the LG ThinQ app and how to configure your LG dishwasher with the ThinQ mobile app. For the demo, I will be using my Lenovo Tab M10 FHD Plus. A review on the tab is available on my channel. Click on the link on the screen if you are interested. With that said, let's begin with downloading the ThinQ app from the Play Store. Once downloaded, we will be prompted to sign into the app. I will be using my Google account and you can use any of the given options. Accept the terms and conditions and click OK. Enable locations from settings. Click on Add Device on the bottom of the screen. In the next screen, we get two ways to add our device. For this video, I will be using the option 2, which is to manually select a device to add. Provide the ThinQ app with the permission to access the location that we enabled a few seconds ago. Again, clicking on the same manual option takes me to the next screen. It's time to turn on the dishwasher if not done already. Click on Next. It takes a few seconds and you will get a list of all type of appliances that works with the ThinQ app. Select dishwasher from the list. Enter the password for your home Wi-Fi network. Please make note that the LG dishwasher supports only the 2.5 GHz channel and not the 5 GHz channel. Once done, click on Connect. In the next screen, it asks you to enable the Wi-Fi on the dishwasher. As you see, Wi-Fi is not turned on. Press and hold the delay start for 3 seconds and you should be seeing a blinking LED for the Wi-Fi, which suggests that the dishwasher is ready for configuring Wi-Fi connection. Click on Next and wait. This takes more than a minute to get done. After a while, you should see the prompt and now click on Connect. It takes a few more seconds and finally you should see the Go to Home button. Click on it and you will see the dishwasher added to your app's home screen. Now in the home screen, we will be able to see the status for the appliances that we have added. Status would be like connected or disconnected, and in the case of a dishwasher, it will show the time left for the cycle to complete when the dishwasher is in the middle of a wash cycle. Apart from the configured appliances, we see a few shortcuts which we will look into very soon in this video. For now, we will click on the dishwasher that we configured and find out what we could actually do with the smart app. I'm gonna click on the dishwasher. Great. You see the info about how much time is left and the estimated time of completion for your wash cycle. The cycle that we chose, which is turbo. And below that are the performance options and the efficiency options that we choose on the dishwasher. So this screen is basically an informational screen and we cannot make any changes to the cycle that we chose. On the top here, we have the menu, clicking on which gives us 4 options: download cycle, machine clean coach, smart diagnosis, and settings. Let's click on the download cycle. As you can see, It shows a few available download cycles here. I have already downloaded the pots and pans cycle, and it has been highlighted on top for me. So how this works is you can download a cycle from the screen, and the downloaded cycle will now be available on the dishwasher. If you want to use a cycle that you downloaded, then click on the download cycle button on the dishwasher to activate this cycle. It is simple as that. Similarly, when you want to have a different cycle from this list here on the screen, for example, glassware. So what you have to do is you have to click on that and click on download to dishwasher. So right now it has downloaded the glassware related cycle. Now from here, click on the menu, click on download cycle. So right now, if you see, the glassware cycle has been highlighted for me. And if I go to my dishwasher and click on the download cycle, so this particular cycle, the glassware cycle, will be initiated for me. So this is how you get to choose between the different download cycles from the app. Let's look at the machine clean coach. Clicking on it. Here you see the info about when you are supposed to run the machine clean cycle. Usually it is recommended to run the machine clean cycle for every 30 wash cycles. Here it says more than 30 cycles have been run. So it is actually time for me to run the machine clean cycle on my dishwasher. Below that, we get a few simple steps that needs to be followed to run the machine clean. Next is the smart diagnosis. It helps us to troubleshoot any problems with our appliances early and provides us with information on how the issue can be resolved. Click on Get Started. So Smart Diagnosis is actually available only when the device is in standby mode. Currently, my dishwasher is in the middle of a wash cycle, and so we cannot go further into this menu. So I will wait until the wash cycle completes and then check it out. Next is the settings. Clicking on it. So here you can edit your product's nickname. It's just as that. You can edit your product's location, like the home and room details. It is all pretty straightforward. And right next is the preference. And again, the preference is disabled when we are in the middle of a wash cycle. So I will have to wait until my wash cycle has been done. So I will hopefully explain this after my wash cycle is done. Below that, change network. So if we want to change our network, you can do it here. And again, it supports only 2.5 GHz channel. So just keep that in mind. And we see the software version this appliance is currently using. And finally, delete product. So if you don't want to have the appliance configured in the app, you can delete the product. Coming back to home screen. So here we see a few items. The first one is smart diagnosis, which I will explain later in the app as soon as the wash cycle is done. So right now I have 15 minutes left. Probably after that I will explain this. FAQs. You can see a lot of frequently asked questions related to the app and the product. So you can choose any one of the product that you desire to see, and you will be able to see the relevant questions for that particular product type. The next one, one-to-one support. You can make an inquiry related to your product and the LG team will get back to you with a response. For the subject, you can choose any one of the options from the list, and for the product, again, you can select one from the list. You can type in your question and just click on send. Back, LG service homepage, which again takes to their support website where you can find more useful information on their products. Then the notices and updates, which is nothing but the notifications or news feeds from the LG related to the apps and updates. Next is the TV feature. It's just a couple of videos related to the TV, so we'll skip that. And finally, take a tour. And I actually didn't find anything related to dishwasher, so we'll be skipping this. Clicking on my shortcuts. We have already seen the ones with the stars here, so let's see the other items quickly. My profile, just your profile info, and you can delete your profile as well. App settings, we have a few useful features here. Notification settings, you can click on this toggle here if you don't want to receive any notifications related to marketing. And the next one is the notifications from your appliance. I wouldn't recommend disabling it because I believe if you disable it, you won't receive notifications from your appliance. For example, for your dishwasher, you would receive notifications when the cycle is complete, and things like when your dishwasher is low on water softener salt or rinse aid, it will send you notifications, and there are many more such cases as the above examples. So just leave it turned on. Moving back, Wi-Fi detection. So any appliance that you want to connect with the ThinQ app will use this Wi-Fi network shown here for the automatic registration. And wireless connectivity. So this is about enabling the Bluetooth for easy product connection. So I'm thinking that it should be related to configuring your product with the ThinQ app. So we'll just leave it enabled. Finally, the language info, terms and conditions, privacy policy, and about the ThinQ app. Moving back, home settings. This again we just saw a bit earlier, where you can actually edit your home details and also the room settings. So also you have an option to delete the home if you need. Right now I have just one home configured, so I think the delete home is disabled. Next, the device settings. We saw that already, where you can edit your dishwasher's name, the nickname, location, and again the same things like changing the network, software version, and deleting the product. Finally, the routines. And I don't think anyone are related to the dishwasher, so we will skip that. So right now, as you see, my dishwasher is in standby mode. We will check the smart diagnosis, which we skipped. I'm clicking on smart diagnosis and click on get started. The product check is in progress. That's it. So the smart diagnosis has checked the internal system and all seems to be good at the moment. If your machine diagnosis gives cross marks for any one of these here, it's time you contact customer support and get it serviced. The sooner is always better. Since my dishwasher is in standby mode, we will also quickly check the preferences, which was earlier disabled during the wash cycle. So now since it is enabled, and here are the different options that you get inside the preferences. The first one is the rinse aid dispenser level, ranging from 0 to 4, where 0 means no rinse aid dispense should happen, and 4 means the maximum rinse aid dispense it can use. So choose the option that fits your needs. I will just leave it at 2 as it seems to be good for me. Softening level. So this, again, if I'm not wrong, is related to the water softener salt. And depending upon the hotness level of your water, you might have to choose a level here. Again, 0 means no softening and 4 means the max. I actually have a whole house water softener system and it does pretty good job for me. Still, I would like to leave it at 2 because these settings are working just fine as they are. And I don't want to play around and cause any unwanted troubles. Next one is the machine clean reminder. Enable this so that you get a reminder for when it is time to run the machine clean cycle. Chime sound. This is an alert sound that you get from the dishwasher when you are trying to do something which you are not supposed to do. For example, when you use high temperature for your wash cycle, and if you try to open your dishwasher immediately right after the cycle is completed, the dishwasher sounds this chime sound, alerting you that the internal parts of the dishwasher and the dishes might still be hot, and you might have to wait for some time to to cool so that you can use your dishes again. So I think it is wise to leave it as it is. For the last option, we have the clean indicator light. Depending upon the dishwasher models, I believe there are a few LED lights indicating various stages of the wash cycle, such as wash, rinse, dry, and clean. So once the cycle is complete, the LED indicating clean stage will be illuminated for 4 minutes, which you can otherwise turn off by toggling this but option here. Again, I'm gonna leave it as it is. And that's it actually. I hope I covered them all. Please do let me know if I missed anything, or if you like to have a detailed view on any of the topics related to the LG ThinQ app. I will certainly respond back. Hope that was useful to you. More videos in my channel. Please do check them as well. Catch you in another video. Thank you. Bye bye.